Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back again. How are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. And I'm sorry for the videos of yesterday. They were totally catastrophe using React Windows. It is really complex and also limited on the versions. But it was amazing experience, still usable, but only like limited that you cannot actually add packages which was actually you can add packages, but it was a bit difficult to understand how it's work and everything. So I decided to go through, and I see the load like the building process. It take ages over there. So I decided that I will be building my own actually. I know it's hard. I know it's not actually logical. How is that possible? But it is actually possible to buy a compiler which actually will compile a build for us and change the format from a React, which we're gonna define as a React, but they're not a React object. But we're gonna define them as shells, and then we're gonna convert them back to our machine using a bridge, making sure that the bridge will recognize those elements. It's still gonna take time. The package is still in the process, but I have actually successfully created some. So I'll show you, but I'll keep the project until it's finished. It's like a long project. It will take ages actually to finish, to define the packages and define stuff. But I just created simple element at the moment, like defining a view and a text, angles and positions, and adding a width and a height for views and children actually. So we want to see this in test. So I'm also going to show you a lot of other stuff, so don't worry. So we will start by actually creating our builder. Since we're going to be using Microsoft, like we're going to be using CCC Plus, so we're going to get some packages, build our environment. We're going to use VCP package, which actually is CMaker, which will allow us to get a lot of packages through the CMaker. After that, what we're going to do, we built a builder, and we built an app.js to be looking like. If you notice, I'm not importing any of React actually packages, but I'm using the same style actually and getting backed up. Second thing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our build. So it's gonna update the index for us and create everything in a format where actually our machine can read it. And then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna need to play this. So how we gonna be playing it? There was the because the new version of VS Code I was not familiar with, but I actually find everything like similar. It was just me long time not using it. That's what caused the problem of yesterday and on actually finding things. So for our packages and how to run our window within VS Code, you just follow me and you're gonna actually be able to do so. You go to your project build and then you click on your VS Code 20, then you open your VS Code 20 and your folders inside. Usually, if you remember, I said yesterday it should be like Solution Explorer. It does exist. It is still there, but you just didn't open the correct file. So if you go to this folder over here, ending up with SLN, you double click on it. Sorry, I clicked the wrong folder, which gonna get us the wrong file. This one would you name? The one in the top, this one, you double click it. And if you notice, it opened for us the solution tab. This is what I was looking for yesterday. Also, if you build your project like this, would not work because it doesn't recognize all. So we're gonna have to just show you how the error would be. Oh, actually, it does recognize all because I may have had some stuff. But anyway, as you see, it doesn't recognize all into the debug. Don't worry because this is not an error because we made a mistake setting up the path to the correct path of the start. Therefore, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna set the start path over here, and we're gonna get click F5, which is actually same as star debug. I'm just gonna press S5. Now what should be happening is it should load for us our program, and here you go. So we got an extension with a package that we just created, and we can customize as much. There is real-time database, and as you can see, I'm right now working into managing the process management because it seems loaded, and also because I've been consuming a lot of memory since yesterday, trying to actually execute things. And believe me, the 20 or 40 GB you see yesterday, it's still just 3 GB 16 after cleaning. So that could tell you how much things I've been doing recently lately. So guys, with all that said, I gotta let you for today. I still have a lot of work to go through, a lot of things to process. Once I gonna finish, you're gonna have a decent, nice package which would be simplified for you all. As you are using React, you would be able to build in you will be actually to build inside uh, executables same as your React, and it would be actually a package that you would be actually adding inside your React, and you can toggle from inside to be building also for you. So I'll see you later on today or tomorrow. Enjoy your day and catch up.